Okay, today on Fun with Dumb, we're going to actually do something pseudoscientific, believe it or not. Now, I'm mostly a layman, so I'm going to speak to you guys in layman's terms too, and this is what it's all about. See, water doesn't like to freeze. We've always learned that water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, or for you European folks, or even the Canadians, it's 0 degrees centigrade, or Celsius, depending on who you want to talk to. I won't talk to you about Rankins or Kelvins. It turns out, however, that water does not like to set up the crystal structure that we call ice. Like most other elements, I guess you can't call water an element, most other compounds, molecules, to set up a crystal structure, there likes to be a seed that the crystals can form from. This is how we make silicon wafers and great big ingots. You can look all this stuff up onto interwebs. So what's interesting is, if you can get some really pure water, or to back up, what happens is when ice freezes, usually water freezes, there's a piece of dirt in there somewhere, some small teeny tiny speck, maybe only a couple of atoms, and that's what starts the seed for the ice to form. And then other ice forms off the new ice because the ice is the seed. So unless it gets, if the water's really, really pure, it doesn't freeze well. In fact, it will stay a liquid even below 32 in a lot of cases, until a point where it gets to something called self-nucleation, and that's where two molecules of water bounce into each other hard enough to actually stick. And once it gets cold, it can actually get below freezing without freezing, but once it freezes, the energy that is given up to make those bonds brings it back up to freezing again, or something along those lines. So where am I going with all this? Well, on a day like today, where it's nice and cold and you accidentally leave your water out in the car, you can go and see that it's liquid and then make it freeze, if it's something that's sufficiently pure. So we'll do that now. We'll run upstairs, and we will see. There's my lab junk. We will see if we can make some water freeze.
How many bunches of eggs, please?
They're on the counter.
Oh. No, if you want to.
So, here's our car. Nice and frosty out here this morning. Unlock it. And there is some Nestle Pure Life water laying out here. Now you see the frost on the car all over, but you see the water bottle right here is still liquid. Looks just like it'd be wonderful to drink. And it probably would be if a little cold. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a bubble, and the bubble will, a small bubble, a teeny tiny bubble, and that will be enough for it to form water. So let's just see if we can do it this way. Look at that. Froze solid. Well, not solid, it's a little slushy. Neat trick, huh? One-time occurrence? No. Let's see. Here's another one. Oh, that one's partially frozen. You shake it. It makes more ice. You can't really see it in that one. Here's another one. Down in here. Ready? I'll give it a good hard shake. Look at that. Solid ice now. Got a little bit of water left in it. So, that's today's Fun with Dumb. We made cold water freeze. How dumb is that? Talk to you later. Bye.